Whoa! Be careful, you'll hurt yourself. What happens when you miss the bus? And we say goodbye to our seniors. Welcome back to another edition of Mediocre Collegiate Television. This is DUTV. Welcome back to DUTV. I'm Cale Harper. Well, the Oscars have come and gone once again, and I still haven't been recognized for my all-puppets remake of Pulp Fiction. Very bloody. But there is one legendary short film that fans agree was definitely snubbed for an Oscar. Producer Vincent Scrow follows the strenuous life of the American middle school girl in this riveting drama. Suck it, Spielberg. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but a motion picture about pictures, featuring pictures in the picture, well, that's priceless. Michaela Shibbaum is our producer.
My name is Chase Eckley, and I'm a photographer in Springfield, Missouri. Well, I started doing photography a while back. It's probably been 4 years. I dedicated a month solely to focusing on photography, and after that month, I started Chase Eckley Photo Video. My favorite thing about photography would probably be sifting through all the photos and picking out my favorites and editing them. Several times, I'll go out on a shoot and I'll take a set of pictures and I'm like, man, these are not going to be the good ones. I'll bring them back in the editor and they turn out to be some of my favorite photos. The types of photography that I do is mostly portraits, a lot of family portraits, but personally I love to do landscapes. Lately I've been trying to combine the two, doing some landscape portrait photography, which is kind of a new style that's coming through, very popular on Instagram and stuff. I hope for my business to grow, but I have plans to move out of the state. Is that business going to thrive in the environment that I'm planning to go to? I'd love to hire on other photographers and kind of have them work with me. But I don't know, we just have to see how this next year goes.
Let's talk about something less controversial. Politics. Missouri Governor Eric Greitens has been under fire lately for allegations that he took illicit nude photographs of his mistress during the early days of his campaign. So far, Greitens denies the allegations, blaming the indictment on a reckless liberal prosecutor. Said Anthony Weiner, "You can do that?" There are few things I love more than our country. Baseball games, apple pie, domesticated house possums. But all that aside, the United States is more fractured than ever. Perhaps no issue is more divisive than the one tackled in this riveting public service announcement from Mason Coble. Roll tape!
Friends, colleagues, fellow citizens of this fine country, I come before you today to speak about one of the most controversial yet trying issues of our time. Pineapple on pizza. Restaurants across America have never before been so plagued by this scornful citrus. For centuries, pizza has been the quintessential dish for every kitchen. Whether it's delivery or DiGiorno, this delicious masterpiece deserves to be ranked among the greatest achievements of the human race. That brings us to this abomination. The pineapple. A horrific and terrifying demonic monstrosity born straight from the depths of hell. Not only should it be nowhere near pizza, this terrible eyesore should go directly into the trash can. To those who engage in such a bizarre and grotesque habit, I implore you to take a step back from your ignorance and childish ways and join me on the quest to return pizza to its rightful state. Together, we can rid the nation of this gruesome epidemic.
It's time once again for our In Memoriam segment, where we honor those Lady Panthers who are moving on to the big basketball court in the sky. A gracious crowd bid farewell to seniors Heather Harmon and Alice Heinzler this season. Heather is graduating with a degree in Comm Studies and an honorary degree in bowling. Alice is from Republic, Missouri, and she's getting her degree in business management. The ladies made the most of their last home game, leading the Panthers to an 85-64 victory over Rockhurst. Since we're talking sports, let's head to the other side of the tracks, MSU. After all, they have a lacrosse team, and we don't. Let's meet some of the players.
I'm Connor Ebert, I'm 20 years old, and I play defense. From the time I was in third grade to my sophomore year, I'd played basketball, and unfortunately my junior year I didn't make it, so I decided to play lacrosse. So for gear, we have helmets, gloves, elbow guards, a chest protector, and then a lot of people wear cups, and then you also have your stick. A normal practice for us looks like warming up by stretching, then we do ground balls and passing and shooting drills. Then we condition in a parking garage. And then we go into a scrimmage.
This is Moose-State! How much state do you want? Moose-State!
So living with my teammates is definitely interesting. We mess around a lot. We do a lot of stupid stuff, and yeah, it's a good time. The thing I like most about lacrosse is it's just different from a lot of sports. It has elements from like basketball, which I played forever, so like transitioning from basketball to lacrosse was really easy for me, especially defense. I really enjoy playing.
That story was produced by DU softball player Anna Bays. Let's take things out of the studio and into the exciting city of Springfield. It's time for About Town with Chelsea Hidalgo.
Hello everyone, I'm Chelsea Hidalgo. Let's see what's happening about town. And by town, I mean Springfield. This is a rare event for music lovers. The combined choirs of Drury, Evangel, and Missouri State Universities are joining forces with the Springfield Symphony. They'll present an evening of gorgeous compositions at the Hall on April 21st. The very next day at the Hall, and straight from Broadway, The Illusionists, showcasing 5 of the most talented illusionists in the world. They're billing this as a night of magic and intrigue. Oh my. Let's come back down to earth and head to Walnut Street. Yes, I know it's early in the year, but let's talk Arts Fest anyway. Historic Walnut Street, May 5th through the 6th. The annual Arts Fest is back with over 100 artists and 80 live performances. And of course, massive amounts of food vendors from Springfield's favorite restaurants. Time to talk the blues. They're called Blue October. They're out of Texas and will be at the Galois Theater May 31st. This band charts very high with an emotionally charged show. Well, that ought to keep you busy for a while. I'm Chelsea Hidalgo, reminding you that when you want to know what's going on in Springfield, you need to watch About Town. Bye for now.
We now delve into the intriguing world of biopics. Vincent Scrow artfully captures the mysterious life of Scott Green in this critically abhorred short film.
My name is Scott Green. Wow. 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 I'm an architecture major. I'm working towards my master's of architecture. Art. I was inspired mainly by Bob the Builder growing up. I watched that stuff religiously. I like to use the nunchucks. I like to scream on Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
Oh, would you look at the time?
I'm deeply invested in music as well. I play the ukulele, I play the guitar and the piano. I am addicted to coffee. I have anywhere from 3 to 8 cups of coffee a day, except for today where I've had around a dozen. I work at a Starbucks, which fuels my obsession, and I'm gonna grab my coffee. Is that okay?
Our final documentary is from junior Cameron Higby, who produced this heartfelt piece in his first assignment in Video 101.
Hi, I'm Shelly Miller, and I'm a junior here at Drury University, and I'm studying music therapy. So for music therapy, we learn about working with different types of populations, from children to the geriatric population. Learn all sorts of different types of music because it's specific to the client. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. I've been a part of Drury's choirs every semester. I've been at Drury. I sing soprano 1. I play guitar. I play piano. Music's important to me because it's helped me through a lot of really hard times. This is Mallory. She's my emotional support dog. She doesn't want to look up. Come here. I've had her for 2 years. My favorite thing about her is that she always has all sorts of energy, and she makes me really happy. As a music therapist, I hope to make a difference in children's lives and just overall make people happy.
That's our show. If you made it this far, I'm impressed. Until next time, I'm Cale Harper saying, eat your vegetables, brush your teeth, and give your mother a call. Good night.